Okay, apparently I'm now live. Ah, hello. Okay, so this is just a test to see whether or not the sound has improved. There's actually a preview of a video I've got currently recorded to upload. This is a little world I've created which will be called Silent Lands. At this stage, oh blimey, this is not as good as Kerbal Space Program. But then I am actually doing this in 1080p. For some reason, apparently I've got the ability to upload in 1080p now. Apparently, yeah, it's not gonna work for me. I'm gonna have to drop to 720p. But anyway, I think that's long enough. I should be able to hear whether or not this has improved the sound. Good. Microphone is definitely on. Right, let's stop the stream. Okay, so this is the second test. I'm now back into 720p to see what sort of quality and frame rate I get. Yeah, not too bad. I can tell you're watching Mr. Potato, so thank you for watching. Yeah, much better, and I think it'll probably be more improved with a reboot. Test. I'm now back into Ooh, cool! You can hear everything twice. One sec. Sort of quality and frame. That's what happens when you decide to watch your own live stream. Okay, so I'm not actually going to do anything on this game tonight. This was mostly for testing. I may do a different one later on. Let's just see if there's anything I can do to improve it. Not really. I can turn VSync off, but that won't make much difference. That'll give me jumpy frame rates. Yeah, I'm getting 100% CPU with this, so I suspect it might be because I have the live stream running as well. Okie dokie. Let me just go over there, stop my live. Two people watching. Is one of them me, or is that someone else? That's a bit better. A little bit better. Okay. Well, anyway, this is a map I'm going to be doing very soon. There is an upload ready to go. It's a 36-minute video. I haven't rendered. Well, I have rendered it, but I haven't had a chance to upload it yet. We've got a nice little cave over there I've developed. We've got myself some sugar farming. I've set it on peaceful to start with because I want to build up a little place before I go combating the world. It's pretty much how I play every time. And this is my little house. Yeah, this is one of several maps. I'm going to quit out of this map so that you can have a look and see what other ones I've got. Not multiplayer, single player. So we got 3. We got one which I have done recording with Jam on. Up so you can have a look. Seeing as I do have a watcher. Let's see, so where we got? Okay, so this is my little village thing. Oh, I'm flying. I must have got creative mode turned on. There's a little village that created along with Rich, who is Mini Champs F1. Let's see if I can throw a card in. installs into your hardware. Let's have a sorry. If I'm right, you should probably be about 5 or 10 seconds behind my stream. Is that right? I'll wander around so you can have a look. Okay, so we've got a little railway. This is a thing to transport stuff, although it's kind of pointless really. Beacons, we can find the place when we wander off 2,000 blocks in one direction. Sheds with stuff, literally there's stuff everywhere. We've got sheep of varying colours for various projects. We've got a farm that's humongous. Let's go inside. So in here I managed to create all these little signs that tell you what's in every single one, so we've been able to store everything individually. That's actually quite fun. This place took ages to make, over weeks. Plenty of furnaces, so when you come back you can just get on with it. Melon storage upstairs. Ah yes, so we got some cool places up here. Don't ask me why I put that there. It's got a load of horse stuff in it. If I go around here, we go into the annex rooms. So kind of chandelier effect. Cool inside. In here, there's actually another layer above. It's like an attic room. Look down there. So this is the farm. The farm is quite expansive. There it is, literally all the way along. There was originally a plan here to try to build carpet the whole thing, but never got around to finishing it. That ladder, there we go, let's go up there. Alright, let's close that. So this is the attic rooms. So we've actually, there was, as I say, 2 of us playing, yellow glass. And so we decided that we would have a room in the place each. This was mine, right here, with my quick escape. Alien versus Predator mod. What, for Minecraft? Oh, it's night time. Donut. So I got some cool stuff, etc. Let's go back outside so we can have a look out there again. Up another level. Funny enough, I've hardly done anything with mods for this game. It's the only thing I've really done for it was mess around with some texture packs a while back, and to be fair, I'm happy with the default textures because more often than not, well, at the time should I say, textures were being updated continuously because new stuff was being brought out. So I've stuck with the default. But what does AVP do for Minecraft? Give me a bit of description. I'll read it out. Green sheep. Okay, so this is the upstairs of a keep. I've created a keep here. It's a nice little area. You can see down below I've created it quite nicely. This is actually could be a nice place to build as a tutorial, to be fair. Okay, so we're now on the top. I was thinking of making it a bit bigger, but it's big enough. There we go. Right, let's go down another level, which you can do from the outside. That's it. So now we're inside in the keep area. That's alien marrons and the predators and some new blocks. Oh, so basically like animals and a few blocks to sort of represent the aliens world or predators world, or whichever one you're wanting. Okay, so over here we've got the main hall entrance area. So if I go over here so you can see, this is kind of an open plan place. It's all connected up in varying different ways. Go down a level, you can see that it's linked up in its own sort of fashion. There is ways all the way around this place. It is absolutely massive. So this is the rear end. Which is where we have a load of storage. There's some signs on them to tell us what there is. So we've got a load of cobblestone, andesite, diorite, granite. We've got there glass, TNT, a load of other stuff probably. How long does it take us to build this one particular keep? Or the whole lot? Bear in mind this was not done with creative. This was done in survival, but without the actual zombie part. I'll wait for your reply. Oh, the whole thing, everything here. It was over the period of probably 2 or 3 months. It was basically single player world, open to LAN over the internet, between 2 of us. I did a large amount of this building. I've got the Google colours here. But I didn't do everything. So the animal pens were done by Rich. It took quite some time, but it is quite nice. It literally was a box, and it wasn't flat land. In fact, I'll kind of go up to give you an idea where we started and how it expanded. So literally here below where I am, where this tower is now, the very bottom was a small box made out of wood to start with, and that was evolved. It evolved into a larger building to start with. So if I go down, you get an idea of what I did, or what we did rather. So we expanded it outwards this way and made it a longer one. Then one of the things I wanted to do was create an indoor farm. So I started the farm here and then basically connected it up. The farm got larger and larger and larger until it's, well, what you can see here. A massive, humongous farm. Indoors. All undercover. The forest took a while to deal with as well because well, we had to kill the saplings for that. Let's go back into the main entrance. Okay, so the second part. The third part was this extension room here, which is the first kind of sculpture that was created. I wanted to look like a square extension room, and I wanted to be able to put these kind of armaments around the edge of it. Took a long time to get to that stage. But we got there. We got there in the end. Let's go down the hill. Oh, down into the basement. So I built this extra bit here after quite a lot of the rest of it was made for several reasons. One, I wanted an underground. You build 4 times larger farms. Well, when you have other buildings that you've built around in the same area, and you didn't have that, if you have any idea what that logo, if you can see it in the corner, means, please let me know. Oh, I know what it is. It's the tower thing. It's the tower thing. Yeah, 4 times larger farms. Right, okay. So I would have made it larger, but we're at the stage now where there's a big mine here. Where if we were to make it any larger, we would literally be farming continuously, and it kind of gets a bit boring. We did have a snowman. I think he got shot. What else? What else have we got? So, oh yeah, the farm took a long time to build, because to get an animal from every type and breed them, it is surprising what you need. I mean, you need grass if you want sheep to grow. Funny enough. We had to expand the sheep pen, so that actually meant we had to give them an underground connection to this room. This room is huge. When you say 4 times larger farms, do you include animals? Let me go back down the way I came in. Bloody noisy sheep. Quite early on we decided that we needed some stuff from the Nethers, so we could do enchanting. Oh, I forgot to show you that. That's in there somewhere. So we needed to get some bits from the Nether to do enchanting. I think we turned the mode, the kill mode thing on at that point. I like to give them their own little shrine, so I did that, and I built this house around it with walls along the top, so that if anything did come around, we could shoot it. This was our dirt house at one point, and then because we kind of added that, we moved the dirt house. Dirt house, let me explain. Okay, around here somewhere, that one there, there it is. This is the dirt house. Dirt, 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 dirt. And then we got an extra floor to connect it back to the main place. Oh yeah, we got horses in there too. We did have quite a lot of chickens in there at one point. Don't ask me what happened to them. I didn't kill them. Okay, so what else have we got? Oh yeah, exits to the roof. That door should be shut. Okay, so this house over here was created by Rich. This was effectively his living area. He decided to build it. Yeah, so let's go inside and have a look. He likes making things out of wool. I haven't actually looked around this place properly before. I think it's all empty rooms though. Interesting layout though. No light around here. Let's go back to the main room. Oh, there's a chest, which has got a load of stuff in it. So, got the stairs. Oh, these stairs took ages to build. I gave him a hand with it, to be fair, because it's the same design each way. Up and then across. Up and then across. And now we're in the roof. Now, the roof never actually got finished. That kind of gives you an idea of what level we got to before we decided to give into the game. And this is kind of like the last part that we were building. or at least the last part that was built pretty well. Well, the house, yeah, the whole environment looks really quite cool actually. Even just from a distance, it looks like the place has been built well, pretty well to be fair. The keep is humongous. That house is humongous. The farmhouse slash living area slash farm is humongous. I had an original plan where I was going to wall around the edge of the whole place. So this wall here is as far as I got, and then I kind of stopped. There's a ravine right here, which kind of helps. It's great for those little guys to jump in and get themselves killed. That platform was originally our beacon. See that from miles around too. If I remember right, it was that direction that we found horses. Oh look, there's another nether portal. Yeah, it's good fun to build. This was a house I was going to create in the image of like an oldish house. That's as far as I got. And then that was kind of the end of us playing this particular map. What was that? Oh, that's the dirt house. That's where the horses live. I don't think we got any chickens anymore. Oh, I haven't seen a stable. I call it a stable. So we needed somewhere to house things. So we've got some chickens in here. Just gonna collect the eggs. We've got our horses. We've got one each. I've got one that we can ride and the other one hasn't got a saddle on at the moment. We can go up here. We can stand here so we can look around. It's just an extra thing to basically allow it to have an extra floor. Okay. I think... Well, we used to have a rear exit to this place too, but... well, I closed it in because... Oh, yeah, because I'm on creative mode. Of course, the numbers don't go down on creative mode. I have to remember to turn that up. Oh, armour and weapons. Now, they could be quite interesting, especially if it's predator armour and weapons, because those actually look pretty mean. That noise means it's raining. Oh well. Right. I'm going to stop this stream here. I might be back on later on. I might not. We'll see. Probably not. I'm not sure if I'll do any more live streaming today, but you never know. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Anyway, thank you for watching.